All right, welcome as we are here upon this Tuesday night back to our story of the first campaign of the Razgard with many changing faces, but our heart all the same as they traverse ins and outs of this world, currently finding themselves not upon this world at all, but in the depths of the abyss, within the demon web itself, the lair of Loth, the evil spider queen. Her webs from the demon web stretch ever outward through portals that encompass worlds, entire worlds, that have long since fallen to her influence. Her soldiers use the world for whatever they need, mostly her conquest, as the mad Spider Queen wishes to have her web stretch all of reality. Of course, Exandria, having been made relatively safe by the Divine Gate, has not had to deal with it. However, our characters, while there, had discovered that there was a corruption using the mighty divine implements known as the Luxon Beacons. She was able to create a corrupted soul, an echo of herself that was able to be used and inserted and create, and through that create the heir to the Kryn dynasty, the child of Leyless Kryn. Realizing the danger and knowing that Leyless herself is coming to the end of her 1,000 years of life, though seemingly young forever, it will not last. It's kind of a final poisoned trick. The very house and queen who led the Drow out of their slavery to Loth is being used to usher in a new era under their dominion. And of course, the most insidious ploy disguised as the gift of a child to two women. So, with all of this, our heroes have been asked to write this. Our heroes having a den of their own in the Kryn dynasty that was once endangered but now is solidified as Den Razgard. And now having quite the most celebrated warrior of the Kryn dynasty, the Sentinel Knight Marlborough, now tries to write this. They have done the first step, which is to destroy the high follower of Loth, who have served her for countless millennia, who have conquered countless worlds. They were able to surprise and overwhelm them with their power. But now, not only do they have to collect the toll, there is still, yes, the possibility of them beating back a representative of Loth, the power she has gathered in her form here. For true existence spans so many realities and worlds. She cannot be truly beaten, but weakened here within the navigation of the demon web. By manipulating the soul of her greatest follower, they were able to torture it to a degree in order to get the information, to find their way safely to the fane of this worshipper Enclavada. And now we come upon our heroes who have safely made their way to the fane using a back door around the edges of the webs, the downfall possibly leading to endless darkness and endless web. And turning the key, they find themselves in this place of respite. So, looking about this place, there are paintings around these stone walls of scenes of both grass and castle. And it is things like the differing details, like the constellations of the sky, the amount of suns, even some of the colors chosen, that you're able to discern that you are in a room of paintings of many worlds. Possibly those overtaken by Loth, or maybe ones that they hope to conquer one day. About this room is a bed and several bedrolls that have been put up, maybe for the rest of those ones. Enclavadra didn't want to let people know she was back yet. She's come back rested from her many travails. But here, what would you all like to do?
Mars is just walking around the room, just kind of studying this mural of like different worlds, different stars, different places, and just deeply intrigued by the concept of like there's just more out there, more than like we already knew with the collar, but there's other places.
I think Hope is just trying to find the best place to curl up. She's tired.
Dolus with little to no energy left, having spent it since we've got here, is going to take the bed. He sees the bed rolls, but he sees that Clavar's bed is right there, and he doesn't care. He's just going to kind of just plop face first and just take a big exhale into the mattress. God, that was a lot.
Yeah? You gonna make room? Or do I need to sleep on the floor?
I am not that big to take up the whole bed, and he'll...
I don't know how big this bed is. I'm just guessing. It's like a
It's
smaller
cool. You can
bed.
shape change to be small.
It would be like a twin size bed. It's really just made for her.
Dolus will think of a halfling that he's seen on the streets in a random town, shape change into that. You're like, all right, fun sized. Here you go.
Fun size. Yeah, she'll crawl on the bed and like kind of scoop him up and like cuddle him like a teddy bear.
So is there only one entrance, or are there multiple entrances?
There is one way in and out.
Okay. I'll put the bedroll close to the entrance to the side. Just lay down.
I think Laren is sitting down with a set of armor on a table if there is one or somewhere, and she is working. She's setting this little silver cage with her tormented soul on the side, trying to carve part of an intricate like spider web like design onto the armor. And as she does that, there's almost like she's tearing bits of the soul off and weaving it into the design. And she's paying attention to that, and she's saying, well, before we all take a rest, if there are questions we wish to ask her, now is the time to do it.
Oh, yeah. Where is the Demogorgon?
So who are you asking? What's going on?
The soul, yes.
How many questions do you get to make the soul do?
6. We already used 1, so we have 5 left.
Okay. They are set to arrive past the Black Gate in what would be ultimately tomorrow.
Oof.
We haven't found the Black Gate, have we?
No, that is.
What's the fastest way to get to the Black Gate? No, I'm asking, not the Clawdra. I'm asking like, oh, I have the map up now. Okay,
Let's see.
So
we have to go down to the Dwarves, then up to Spiderholm, then the Great Hall, then Fire, then down to the Black Gate.
we can do that, or go to Blacklight, and then Spiderholm, Great Hall.
Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me find this picture again.
It's stuff.
It's in stuff.
It's in stuff. Okay, I'm in the wrong thing. I'm in the wrong night too. So that doesn't help either, does it?
Yeah, this has only been our first pass.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are we right now? I forget.
The Fane.
Fane
of
of the Clawdra.
Okay, and we need to go to the Black Gate. Yeah, the Black Light.
Black Light, Spiderholm, Great Hall, Fire, Black Gate.
Jesus. Yeah.
With this key we got from you, what is the most direct way to get to the Black Gate unnoticed?
To be following the webs. They change, though. One has to learn how to navigate them.
Oh, I was hoping for a teleport, but I suppose that doesn't work here.
Yeah, no one teleports here.
No.
Yeah.
You're good here. The only way they use the portals to go to worlds, not to get around the demon lab.
Mm.
Gotcha.
That is probably Loth's, like, she, because of that little thing, she's almost the most secure of all the demon lords.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is my design. Absolutely.
Because
Mhm.
it just makes her so hard to get to.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely curious. What do we expect there to be in Blacklight? Because looking at the map, dwarves would be another way to go, and dwarves sounds much better.
I mean, we could ask what's in Dwarves and what's in Blacklight.
How many questions do we have? We used.
We
have
have
four
like
left.
two,
We have 3 left.
three
three
left.
left. Okay.
I'd like to reserve one to scry on Lost Lair, but
Yeah,
so
that's
two.
fine. 2 left. So we could ask what's in the, like,
What's in Black Light?
Yeah. What's
What?
in Blacklight?
what's in Blacklight.
What's in Blacklight, you ask her?
Mhm.
It'll take me a second to get to here.
You're fine.
Demon webs are really big.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Do it this way. Real quick, is that Blacklight is one word or two?
That's
It looks
One.
like 1.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, as she talks about it, you realize you have been here already?
Mhm.
This is where those strange bat plants were. that were firing.
Oh.
Oh wow.
That is where we breed the spore bats. Black Light Rookery.
Okay.
I'm so turned around, but I like this. Okay.
I'm now wondering what's in the Great Hall. Because Dwarves seems very straightforward, but the Great Hall,
Yeah.
or is Fire just going to be just a a fire pit? It's just gonna be everything's on fire there.
I would assume. Then again, what good is assuming now?
It'll just make an ass out of you and me.
There you go.
Hmm. So, okay. So from Blacklight, we went which way? I forget.
So I guess we've been to Blacklight, and I guess from there we found our way into the Fane area.
Uh huh.
So I guess if we retrace our steps back to there, we can one of those many pathways from there lead us to the spider home.
Mm-hmm.
Should we ask her which tunnel exactly to take to the Black Gate? Because that's if we take the wrong one, it's very likely that we'll end up somewhere else.
Yeah, like if we can.
Do we have to use this question right now, or can we wait until we get there?
We
Shoot
have
back to Blacklight.
we have 8 hours to ask questions for that.
Okay, gotcha.
So if we can, we can wait.
No, we have 8 hours from Laren casting the spell.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, no. So if we're taking our rest, yeah, we need to ask this question now.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Whatever you guys want. I'm tired. I just was in a state of limbo for 10 minutes. So
Laren, however you want to phrase that and use these questions, you can. I think we can trust. You know what we need to know, and
Which tunnel do we take from Blacklight that would lead us to the Black Gate? Describe it.
Hmm. Okay. Let's plant. That's our best to get to the Black Gates. Okay. From the rookery, it's best to think of heading down. If you are going the correct way, you will disturb a good amount of spiders. Once you do, you should head up the best you can. And then to specifically tell you. I'll say. Get to this. Yeah. Here, you know you're on the right path. After you've gone up from those who my goddess has touched the most. And then you will find the Palethi. It is one That's the webs turn to brimstone. It is linked to the hells in a sense. White, bony demons guard it. If you run into them, you know you are close to the Black Gate. From there, continue to climb the web. And depending upon the mistress's whims, you'll get there eventually.
All right. About your mistress, show me what you've seen in her lair. And Laren is going to use the last charge on the soul cage to scry on a location that she has been in before, which I assume she's been in Lo's lair before.
So she has not been in the lair.
Oh, I see.
Both doesn't let lair creatures that she doesn't intend to eat into her lair. Very specifically. However,
That tracks.
what you are, I will give you something for this. So you can get some specifics on the Black Gate if you want, or I would say you are able to understand the general layout of the demon meeting room, basically.
Which one do you want? I think.
That's a great question. Either order is great. I deferred to Laren for this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do Blackgate. Like, let's survive the next fight first.
That tracks.
Perfect. So, along with your intelligence here, that you received already about the Black Gate, it does all those things you learned do seem to pan out. And it is through the Black Gate itself that one can ultimately get there. You will know that as far as portals to the Black Gate, they can be blue cube and a bronze star. Always one could access. To get to essentially the outside of the Black Gate, not past it. But you could bypass if you manipulated the portals in that way. Though you would have to go by way of a world. And it takes about a day after you use a portal to use them again.
I see.
You would know that ultimately the Guardians here are creatures known as the Statigur. Would not attack somebody who would come immediately. Who appears. They are, if you've made it this far, they at least will ask a question or two. But as the Black Gate itself, that is almost impermeable to many things. And you can tell from this that, especially Laren with your knowledge of magic, that any attempt to force your way is going to send out alarm bells, basically. As it seems to be linked to the entirety of the web. But you also know a way that hopefully you would be able to get past it already with some of the knowledge that you have learned. And while the guard, as you see people in the counter, don't necessarily attack immediately, it is about roughly, essentially 1 round that you see people have to convince them that they are a friend. After that, they just try to slice down whoever is before them. And based on their armor and such things, I can tell you, I'll give you their AC from this. That their AC would be 23.
Yeah, Lauren will tell everybody this, and say we probably need to figure out a way to convince the guards not to attack us when we try to ambush the Demogorgon.
It's a good thing I'm very convincing.
Good point.
You know, so am I, but yet they had magic that can read through all lies.
Yeah.
Apparently they read my soul. And
I will
saw
say
the
at this point, like, the ability for them to be BS'd here is very low. Like, it's hard to BS them. If you can come up with the right type of thing to tell them, right, then that'll check. But you have to, like, be within what is possible, right, for them to believe as a plausible thing, you know. Because again, here you want to think a little bit more like Roman Empire-ish things, like to let somebody, you know, if they let somebody off who later would be killed, they will be killed themselves.
Yeah.
And is actually they're more rewarded for even attacking a demon lord envoy than by letting the enemy pass. So it is a very like on the edge thing.
Any chance one of you can pretend to be a Globdra?
I shape change into a Klobdra. And my armor changes as well.
Well, he beats me in that regard.
It's all, the armor is illusory, but I poked my face, which is now a Klobdra's face. Flesh and bone.
I think that might be the first step to try to make them leave.
Could be. If word somehow doesn't get out that, you know, she's gone.
Maybe I could, this will work. I could probably summon a demon that could be of our escort. You can probably look like you're still a Klobdra, you know, walking around, making the rounds in a demon web.
Can we tell them we are the envoy of Grazit? We do have his horn.
Whoa.
And having a Globdra accompany us, where otherwise we're just a demon, that might be convincing.
Grazit and Lolth are on relatively good terms. Was Grazit going to be part of her whole meeting?
He was.
Alright. I think that will work. But also my brain functions slower.
What do you
I
mean?
don't know. No, I'm just like we have different types of intelligence. You and I, Dolus. You're. No, I'm not going to do this. You're more strategic. I'm more. Hey, I'm gonna touch this big red button and see what happens.
I see.
Yeah. And usually, I can bullshit my way out of it. Or also, I can run very fast.
Let's see. So yeah, we have the horn from Grazit. We can. One of us will do that.
You have something else that might be. Yeah, we have something else that might be of interest to them.
Hmm.
Hope and flattery. I'm joking.
No. She holds up her holy symbol. Ulf does not like Sahanine.
That's wow. I hate that I have to say this, but I kind of agree with what you're hinting at here.
What was Cloudra like wielding a weapon in particular? Was she just strictly spellcasting?
She had a weapon.
Yeah, she had the tentacle rod. I think that I already.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, Lern will give you the rod if we're preparing to like pretend to be her and such.
Cool. I will sheath it.
So I guess. Oh yeah. You also have to tune to it if you want it to work.
Oh. Let me see if I can do that.
I can unattune to the travel ring, and then use that. But if that would mean that I would have to be a Kloptra.
I mean, I could. Oh man, what could I attune to? So I have my boots, my mask, and my cloak that I can unattune to. The teeth, I can't do that unless I die. I get rid of the boots, I lose mobility. Oh, I lose my speed. Get rid of the mask, can't fly. Cloak, I'm easier to hit. I could drop the cloak and attune to the tentacle rod. If it kind of would make sense. I don't want to lose all my mobility. So
I mean,
that's what I'll do.
Cloak can help you. I'm not really using the ring.
In addition, around you see that there is a small wardrobe that when you open, hanging up is a single item. And I'm just going to show you the art of it.
Hello.
It seems to be made out of pure spider silk. Maybe from Loth herself, who can say?
What is
For-
that?
I can identify still.
Well, one of you, either of you two brothers, can identify it.
I'll mage hand it over to myself and I'll spend a minute to identify.
Okay. So, casting identify upon this. As you look, you see this fine texture and quality. Even handling it now, there are thin mithril rings that have been worn in here to the threads, black threads of spider silk. So they're inlaid within in such an intricate pattern. It is clearly, you can't think of any other way this could be done except tiny spiders themselves were commanded to weave it. because the architecture of it is such that it supports the mithril rings in such a way so no weight at all from the already light mithril would be passed on to the wearer of this. As far as identifying it, the power of this is such that I'll let you know it is essentially a vestige of divergence.
Cool.
Oh shit.
And therefore all that it can do is hidden.
Huh.
It acts as a Mithra shirt +1. In order to attune to it, one would at least need to have their wisdom save at 5 or above. And
Solid.
possess the ability to cast arcane spells.
Specifically arcane.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll look over at Dolus and I'll say, so this is funky. This isn't telling me anything about itself. It kind of reminds me of Nylumia's book, or spell book now.
I'll give you this. The more powerful the wielder is, the greater this item becomes. It grows with its wielder. And it's a little different than the way a vestige works, but it's similar in theory. Ultimately, right now at its very base level, it would allow the user to cast false life upon themselves once a day. But there could be more powers within.
Then I remember Dolus can't wear armor. And this
Does not count as such.
Doesn't count as such. Okay.
The whole
Then-
point of this and the design of it is that it can be put onto a wizard or a spellcaster, and that's where all the threads come in. That they're able to wear this like a mithril shirt without having any penalties to their spellcasting or such. It's smooth and it doesn't inhibit the movements of their arms.
Yeah, Dolus will kind of like move his move like the
So I do just remember we do have Laren as a wizard.
Yeah, I was about to.
We really
I forgot Laren.
Yeah,
I forgot Laren was a wizard.
And I
Again,
know no
like,
one ever means
yeah.
to do that, so I just
Yeah.
so we weren't
I
accidentally.
was to like
I
Laren
wasn't-
being the bard, and then I was about to say, also Laren.
Yeah, like
I
I'm
was about to,
already
like,
saying
move them.
I'm already covered, and I have like I will
Yeah.
show the elven chain that I have hidden under my
Right.
stuff. Like this is okay.
Right, I got you that. Laren, hi. How's your armor? Sorry, I'm not here tonight.
I'm making one. She points to the engraving she's doing, but also, if this is medium armor as per mithril shirt,
It does not count as it.
It doesn't
Okay.
count. Yeah.
I suppose I could
'Cause
use it.
my
are
wisdom
you
save
sh-
is high enough.
Are you sure,
I-
Dolus? I believe you might be better suited to wear this because I do like making my own armor. She is engraving her own armor right now with the soul. So, if you wish to attune to it, you should.
How's your wisdom save?
+8.
It's 7. It's 6 better than mine.
The requirement is +5, right? So you
Yeah.
essentially can both.
You're good.
Uh.
Yeah. My wisdom save is +2.
Okay. If we only got that one option, I'll take it from Mars. And I'll look at Laren. It's yours if you ever want it. But I'm seeing you're busy with. How are you doing that with the armor?
Well, if we have a spare soul, I could try to teach you that too. Essentially, you just torment them enough so they go into the engraving by themselves.
Just Dolus is gonna pull his collar a bit, like it's sweaty. I'm just gonna let you figure that out. Yeah. Dolus will change out of his clothes and doff this garment and attune for the hour.
Yeah. Okay, so what you're doing that. Anything else?
While Dolus is attuning to the armored robe, Mars is just gonna pop down kind of like in the middle of the room, still like staring at the whole star mural.
See, there are some paintings here on the wall that seem to be of the Xhorhas area, but have the feeling, and you can see that the armies of Loth and other demons retreating, and as once Loth had her eyes on this area. That's about it. Anything else? All right. Anything else we want to do here? Yes.
Not for until Dolus gets his armor situated stuff.
Yeah, I need
Mars is waiting up until if anything funky happens. Mars is waiting for something to go down.
Yeah, and I think other than that, Dolus doesn't really have anything pressing to do other than just start the rest and prepare for tomorrow.
Yeah. If Dolus is okay, then Mars will eventually go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Still just like studying, like you're saying, getting lost in the whole grand scheme of that multiverse, not multiverse, like that like world thing before eventually just passing out.
Gotcha. Very cool. All right, so I'd say start going that direction a little bit, if you wouldn't mind. As I'm just finishing up a few things here.
So Courtney, just to fill you in, Dolus is attuning to that outfit that was hanging there.
Cool. Dolus is gonna be cursed. It's great.
This outfit is called Spider Silk. That is
Hey.
the name.
You know what? Hope and Dolus will match because Hope has that spider silk dress.
Oh my god. I can't wait.
Ew.
I'm not trying to
Twinkies.
be
Oh my god. Couple goals. I'm being a nerd and I am not sorry.
Ugh, can we only nerds here?
Okay, so I have you all at 18th level, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Correct.
So those abilities you don't unlock yet.
Oh.
Yet? Yet?
All of
What
those.
the fuck?
Yet? Huh?
You know,
Yes.
probably an achievement in there somewhere.
You heard that? Yet. Love that.
Big emphasis on yet. We love a yet.
Yep.
When you attune to this item, you don't die just yet.
Not yet.
I love that. I guess while we're waiting, Laren, what do we need to pack for this fight? Being the two wizards here.
I don't believe we can control Demigorgon for much, so I'm like
Yeah.
and doing
I'm
a
not
little damage.
Yeah, either damage, summonings, some stuff. I just gotta double check what I have here.
Here's hoping he's not resistant or immune to psychic. Because
Yeah.
I would be less than useless.
It's hard to be an enchantment wizard when most of my hard-hitting stuff requires the int saves and all that.
Yeah. I mean, if he's a spell, and not a spell, well, if he has some sort of like magic stuff, I could try to lock that down
Mm-hmm.
with my arcane anomaly.
Right. I did pick up some other things from Nelumia. We were trading spells during the Ethereal Expanse downtime, so I've got some stuff. Like I do have prismatic spray out here. Got that. I still have inevitable boulder.
Yes. I'm upset that you didn't pick up Conjure Cannonball when we leveled up.
Let's see. Yeah, I might get back Digby's hand because that will definitely help me if I have to be away from everything.
I should also look at some spells that I could pick up.
Okay. If anything doesn't make sense, because this is I've converted this item,
Yeah,
which is why it's a little strange. But I'm gonna just tell me, and we can work out stuff.
gotcha.
So here we go.
I have one less first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Oh, wow.
If you look at all the abilities together, you can kind of see why.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm actually going to do is that I'm going to make this not attunement, actually.
Oh, okay.
I will code this later.
Because of that.
Mhm.
I'm going to change that while wearing. Now that I'm looking at everything I
Yeah,
converted,
yeah.
I think that's enough of a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus take another 2 slot for you.
So are those summonings? They cost a spell slot, or do they cost charges?
They would be once a day, unless otherwise.
Once a day. Okay.
Yeah, they actually summon lesser spiders once per day.
Gotcha.
Is that spell already coded out, or someone? Oh, someone less spider is just this ability right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because in a sense, you have 3 9th level extra slots, if you read that right.
The maximize spell.
Yeah. And because of the other ability, those maximized spells can't be countered. If you sort of start piecing some of that together,
Oh,
it's quite the item.
Laren is going to force Spirit Shroud into your spellbook, Dolus.
I have the money for it.
But needless to say, this is also, given its raw form, is a very noticeable item. There is, I would say from the identify, this is the only one of these that exists.
Got it.
A gift given to Akaraja, who you get probably was on just a pure diplomatic mission, had no need to wear it at the time.
Okay.
Met with this long rest, I'm going to put a fireball in a Cartomancer card, so I have that for later.
Okay. Everyone's ready for the remove curse. Get it off.
If that's not in the sorcerer spell list, I can't use it.
I think I always have a remove curse prepared as hope, but
You should just daily remove curse on everybody.
that's you're not wrong. You're not
Mhm.
wrong.
So that effectively would make my AC 19 at this point. Since back to treating
Your AC is higher than mine. Damn.
Yay.
Until I haste myself.
Yeah. Well, until I haste myself.
Hey. I'm also unattuning the Cloak of Displacement and attuning to the Tentacle Rod. If we're going through with our little deception here.
If Dolus is wearing that armor, they might believe
yeah.
him to be.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
then yeah, I'll keep my my cloak on. And
Yeah,
I'll
and I'll-
hand Dulles the Tentacle Rod.
That's right. Woo. Okay. I
There you go, buddy.
also just get my notes together here. The tentacle rod. There we go.
Actually, if you're unattuning from that, let me see what the ring does real quick.
Shalmarang. So ring has 3 charges. Wearing this ring can cast spell increase the spell slot level effective by 1 for each charge expended up to 4th level. But you have to roll once on the wild magic table for each charge expended.
Hey, if you're not using it, that could be pretty fun. It's up to you.
Yeah. Just don't tell Shiny I lent it to you.
I mean, he'll probably see when I cast a spell and I suddenly turn blue.
I haven't had a chance. I keep forgetting
Or I
have
turn
that
into
in-
a potted plant.
All right, I'm gonna, for all intents and purposes, I'm just gonna move my EC up to 19 to show that I have that on.
Yeah, I'll start making that thing.
Yeah.
Okay. What next?
Let me just put the stuff in here. I think.
Lauren,
Keep going.
Lauren does cast Hive Mind on everybody before we take our long rest.
Okay.
Oh, there goes my 6th and 7th level spell slots. Oh, all right. So, quick recap. From here, we're kind of backtracking to the Blacklight area, which we've been to before. We got to go down, past some spiders, go back up afterwards, and then I guess we got to keep going until we start seeing Brimstone, and then so we're getting closer to the Black Gate.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Let's do all that. Demogorgon should be there. And we loosely talked about a battle plan for that. Because I know he has 2 heads, and there was this. We have gathered that we have to distract both heads in order to make this easier for ourselves.
Yeah, distract one head one way and the other head the other way.
Okay.
Put me in front of one face. Put Dolus in front of the other. Make us see double.
Do that. I just want to know what kind of spells would come in handy here, just so that we can.
Well,
And I can't do anything at 6th level or 7th level because the armor takes away those spell slots from me.
mm-hmm. I mean, I could ask the Henning if there are any vulnerabilities. We could try and, or even resistances or what's the other word for what's worse? What's
Immunities?
Immunities to anything.
That's worth a shot. Yeah, because if we know what we're really dealing with, that could help us out.
Yeah. Let's see here. Bless you.
Well, granted, okay, I can cast those spells, but I can. It's just like a little wonky here. I just realized I was reading the rules again. Yeah. Nice suggestion. I can disintegrate. I can chain lightning.
Why am I offline?
Sonic spray. I could do it. I could pack anti-magic field. I wonder if that can do anything with like any kind of projectiles or magic that he does our way. I can do a 10-foot diameter sphere around, at least if we all huddle together around me, I can do that. So it's per the spell description. Spells and other magical effects as magic missile and charm person. Target creature and object in the sphere has no effect. Area effects can't extend into it. Yeah, magic items are suppressed in here. So you would have to leave and then come back in. And it can't be dispelled either.
Let's see here.
I might just try to push him through walls. One way to go.
I just got my usual shtick going.
All right.
You guys just see Mars just like pull out the cards, kind of like Gambit shuffle them, and one of them just almost bursts into a fireball, but he closes it, flicks that card up his sleeve.
Jesus.
Good job. And this is before we rest.
Yeah, I'm just planning out loud right now.
All right. Well, I am going to. What is it called? I don't even remember what it's called.
Minor intervention.
No.
Legend lore?
Commune.
Oh.
Is it commune?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
That's where you're like yes or no.
What
There's-
is happening here?
There's commune and divination, which do very similar things.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. I have not made any changes. What the hell are you doing to me, D&D Beyond? Like, it just got rid of all of my spells.
Oh.
There it goes. There it goes. Okay. What is it? What are you doing, D&D Beyond? There's all my pictures. Okay. He was saying, like, this character cannot cast spells or has not chosen any. I'm like, She sure as hell can. Yeah, okay, so let me double check.
Just gonna make a note on my copy of the travel ring. Note: currently on Mars.
Yeah, I can ask up to 3 questions that can be answered with yes or no. Must ask you questions research spell. You receive a correct answer for each question. Okay. All right, so and this is for the Demogorgon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do we want to know?
Okay.
Want to
things.
know any immunities?
If they have any immunities?
Yeah.
Okay. If they do, we want to know if they have what immunities, because I only have 3
Nick,
questions.
immune yes or no questions.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can leave yes or no's. Yeah. Let's see.
It can be answered with a yes or no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we got
you have to
the
ask a question
here.
that can be answered that way.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at my spells because my whole thing's about charmed. So I guess we can figure out if he's immune to charm.
Okay. So is he immune to charm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we want to know if he's immune to radiant, psychic?
Psychic for Mars, but
Okay, first we need to figure out if he's immune to anything, which he probably is.
Yeah.
Okay. So psychic, immune to anything. Okay, so immune or resistant to psychic, immune or resistant to charmed. Correct? Would that be good?
Yeah.
Or charmed, it's really just immune to charmed.
Yeah.
Okay. So immune or resistant to psychic.
Well, if we're saying either or, we might not. If they say yes, we're not. Well, which one is it? So we have to pick either immunity or resistance. Because I feel like asking if they're immune is probably a better answer than just asking for resistance.
Okay. So are they immune to anything? Are they immune to psychic? And are they immune to being charmed? Those are the 3 questions. All right, so Hope lights her the incense and starts her commune.
All right. And it's hard, as though you feel like you're piercing through thick web. And I actually need a wisdom save to make the connection here from the demon.
Okay, give me a second. Plus 11, that's a nat 20 for a 31.
Ooh. In that case, as hard as it is, whing, a thin sliver of moonlight connects you to places outside of the web as you feel that you have a brief connection. What would you like to ask?
Thank you again for helping. We need answers about the Demogorgon. Are they immune to anything?
Okay. Are they immune to anything? First question.
Yes.
Well, yes. There are certain things that cannot harm them.
Are they immune to being charmed?
Yes, they know their minds and their hearts are one.
Are they immune to psychic?
No.
Cool.
Thank you for your time. All right. She will get out of this and then she will. Okay, so they are not immune to psychic, but they cannot be charmed. I do feel as if they are immune to other stuff, though. Stuff cannot, like, there is stuff that cannot harm them.
Alrighty. That helps me out. Oh, okay.
If I do it, I could do it more, but there's a chance that I may get no answer.
Do you want to keep going down the list? Like, Laren, do you want to know anything? If anything you have can get through to him?
Yeah, well, what's the fun if we know everything? I think I like unknown.
Okay. I guess we need to just try out everything. Not. Did I do a long rest? I guess I did. I don't know. Shit. Brain not working. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still so tired.
It's okay.
Fucking exhausted. I don't even know what I was saying. Go ahead. You guys do stuff. I don't know even what I was saying.
Yeah, I think I have everything I need to test out what works. I have a little bit of everything per the damage dealing wise. Yeah.
So what was the? I just step away. What was the verdict on psychic?
We're not
They
sure
are
if
not
he's
immune.
Not immune.
They are not
know.
immune.
Perfect. Okay, works for me.
There is. I did get a feeling from. Thanks, Fui. I did get the sense that there is stuff that could harm them, that would usually harm something that they cannot be harmed by. But I don't know what it is. I could do another commune, but there is a chance that I will get no answer. Or I could wait until tomorrow morning or after our long rest to do it. And there's still a chance I can't get an answer because I was cutting it close, getting it through today. It's very hard to reach outside of the demon web.
I think I have I have everything I need to work this out. Yeah. I think we really won't know how we're doing until we're in the thick of it, which is usually our go-to thing.
Our go-to thing?
just like fight it until we figure it out, and then maybe we'll survive.
So our strategy is fake it till you make it.
Yeah. Marlboro.
Really good thing.
Yeah, Marlboro.
Yes.
You ready to kick some assets?
Why, sure.
You got any insights on this?
Not really. No real way to determine until we get in there and see what happens. It's just, this is going to be a very powerful creature.
Yeah. Maybe if we like literally separate them. I'm sure you could pull that off, Marlboro, because it's 2 heads, right?
It's 2 heads, yeah.
Yeah, if we could like split them in half and separate them literally.
Well, like, a clean cut, so they're just like 2 halves just hopping around.
Pull a rock out the situation.
I'll do my best.
You've got this, Marlboro. Guidance.
Dancing lights. Wait.
Are we throwing a party in here?
I guess
Yes,
we are.
We are now.
We got new threads.
RGBs.
I don't have anything. I've got Moonbeam. Just stay out of it. Just don't jump in it. Made like ray of frosting everywhere.
Arcane Anomaly looks really weird.
I like that ray of frosting. That sounds delicious.
Ray of frosting.
Did someone say frosting?
Maybe you're awake.
Oh boy, we have stuff to catch you up on.
You guys catch him up. I'm gonna go. Like, I'm tired. I'm snoozing right now. Hope rolls
Gotcha.
over, and she kind of rolls over with Dolus in her arms and like passes out. So he'll have to like talk over her shoulder.
Yeah, so you'll just see a halfling head poking out of over the shoulder of Hope. So Shiny, lots to talk about. We're aiming to fight Demogorgon tomorrow. He's immune to charm. He's not immune to psychic.
Woo!
Laren found out ways to get there quicker. We just gotta kind of backtrack a bit, go down and up. And we really don't have any other game plan other than to like confuse his 2 little heads so that Marlboro can just, do the 1-2 combo.
How do we know he's immune to charm? He hasn't met me yet.
Because the
You
guy
know what?
so.
You got me there.
I hope just kind of says like kind of just as she's sleeping, because I talked to Sehanine and she said that he's immune to charm.
And who are we to
Okay, but Asmodeus's argument, to play Asmodeus's advocate, Sehanine hasn't met me either.
I think she's met you, proxy me. It's fine.
Yeah, she's definitely seen you. She's seen all of us.
Asmodeus would be so proud of you, Shiny.
Asmodeus would be proud of you.
Honestly, Shiny, whatever you feel like in the moment to try, I say go for it. Because honestly, like you just like trying to be the best out of the bad situations and seeing the good, even in a demon prince, is refreshing.
Where are we meeting him at?
The Black Gate.
The Black Gate.
Starbucks.
Wait, that's not copyright safe.
Yeah, in order to get to the Black Gate, you're going to have to get there without taking a long rest, probably, right?
Yeah.
So that's the big thing.
We're trying to get there
not have a long rest?
Because for all we know, he's going to be at one spot by like for the next day, or we're trying to catch him when he's there tomorrow. We're trying to get through all this without having to rest.
Did we
And,
get arrested in possession?
Yeah, we're
Everyone has a long rest right now.
yeah.
Okay.
So you can put in the long rest through your stuff, and the plan when we do get to the Black Gate, I Dolus am dressed up in Clavdra's new duds. I got her staff, and we're going to bullshit our way into convincing some guardians that we're who we say we are, and we're waiting for Demogorgon. Am I reading that right?
I mean, it's gonna be suspicious for them to see us walk up when, like, from what Laren described and from what Aiden heard, they wouldn't be aggressive to us for one round if we, like, bamf in there. If we use a portal to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, we can only do that from another world.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
I think if Dolus walk up looking all like a Clavdra and having her armor, it might help ease that a little bit.
We can hope.
So, Shiny, questions, comments, concerns, threats, bribes, promises?
No.
Which is
Huh?
No questions.
Okay, then I guess we all rest up, and tomorrow we go kill the Demon Prince. Yeah, loaded thought right there.
okay. Nighty night.
Oh wait. So he's not immune to psychic damage. You said. So does that mean he's immune to other kinds of damage?
Hope can ask tomorrow if you have any specific damage in mind you want to know. Like, I'm assuming you want to know if he's resistant or immune to radiant.
Maybe.
Could be possible.
Let's hope he's not immune to fireballs.
Yeah, I'm packing that just in case.
Aren't most creatures from the abyss and hell resistant to fire?
Only those spiders were, like those spiders from with the Clavdra.
Yeah, we don't know about Demogorgon.
Yeah. We fought something like those things before, like when we first came in here. I don't know if they're resistant to fire. Were they? I can't imagine so. Anyway, it's not like I don't have anything else to throw at them.
I can throw witty jokes as long as I can hear them, because I'm gonna be moving really fast.
Nice.
And hopefully, I don't become a salmon or a potted plant or immune to drinking. Or blue. See, Mars just like slowly starts turning his skin blue, cringes and like fades that back out.
Oh boy. Okay. Dulce is gonna say goodnight.
All right. Anything else? Very cool. In that case, as we go down the night, we'll go ahead and take our break.
Alrighty.
We will come up. Come back. Alrighty, and we are back. We are ready to continue. Alright. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. All right, so easy enough to head out of the fane of Aklavdra. And you are able to come to the first junction. And so you essentially have two ways. One could go down, and one way you could go up.
Laren has the directions, doesn't she?
My directions are from the black light to the black gate.
Okay.
But I think we came.
We
I
went
think
up.
Yeah, we
went
went
up.
up, so we should go down to go back.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. Very good. And then, oh, that was nice. Okay. Two. Okay, cool. All right. So, in that case, which down are you going for? So there is a down that is more direct and one that is more to the side.
I don't. Hold on.
I'm looking at map.
Uh,
I think we want to go the one that goes to the side.
hold on.
Yeah, because I don't remember which one we went when we came to the fane.
I will say, even now looking at it, it feels that potentially some of these have already changed.
I see.
Gotcha. Oh, you know what? Let's just go down to the side.
Actually, can I ritually cast? That might be strange because I do have augury.
Or I think I have find the path.
Yes, that's way better.
Yeah, Augury's a rough one.
I hate to be the rules lawyer, but find the path. You need something from the location you're going to.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, rules lawyer.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you do. That's the material component. That's why it's like one of the most situational spells to cast.
Find the path.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Shoot me if I'm wrong.
I will shoot you.
He has
With-
better access to you than we do. But I could get your
For now.
address from our department, so.
Along with the other material components, an object from the location you wish to find.
Yeah, and an object from the location you wish.
But with your spellcasting focus, because the item doesn't have a cost, can you like?
Correct.
Yeah.
That-
Oh,
that-
there you go.
That is that
Here's the-
odd, like, that is, you are
Okay.
technically correct. My favorite part of correct.
Yay!
Brownie points from Matt to you, Aiden.
But
I'll take that
right, a
inspiration.
spellcasting focus because it doesn't have.
I do have ivory sticks because you need that for legend lore.
Lore.
Plus,
And
for
I-
this, you are in this thing where you could probably find something where she had been there before, like
Mhm.
based on the key that you have, like some of the items that you have.
Exactly. Yeah. So if like if,
I would even kind of because it could be technical there, but yeah, I think we're good. Katrina,
Okay.
technically have.
Yep, I
Awesome.
do have find the path. I just couldn't remember which level it was. It's a 6th level.
right.
Right, so you just need inventory tools or bones, every 6 cards, teeth, or carved runes worth 100 gold.
I do have my ivory strips from because I have to have those with commune or not commune. The other
Legend
one.
lore?
Legend
Legend.
lore. I do have ivory. I have it down as stuff for legend lore. I think I have it as legend lore stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So I could do that. It'll take us a direct path to. We're trying to get to Blacklight. Is that it?
Well, the Black Gate ultimately.
Or Black
Black
Gate.
Gate, yeah.
Black Gate.
Yeah.
All right. And this will take us most direct path. If we want to do that, are you guys good with doing it?
Yeah.
All
I'm down.
right. And it's concentration up to 1 day. It takes a minute to cast.
Alrighty.
Okay. As long as you're on the same plane, you know how far it is and in what direction it lies. You're presented with a choice of paths along the way. You automatically determine which path is shortest and most direct, but not necessarily the safest.
That's what I was reading into.
Yeah.
Right through the
Can't wait
lost
for my
there.
game to get this spell.
It's most direct, but there may be complications. But this is it is concentration. That's the only bad part. It is concentration.
Alright, so we will take one area at a time and figure
Yeah.
things out on the way.
That sounds good. All right, so I will do I can cast this twice with my free slot, my free spell slot.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So let's get as far as we can, and then see where we go. See what happens. So I will set up everything and then cast Find the Path.
Okay.
It takes a minute. To the Black Gate.
You got it.
While this is happening, Dolus will have shape changed already to look like a Clavdra, just to keep up the ruse from this far out.
I'll match him and become the general from outside.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Shape change and glamour studded leather, so I look exactly like them.
Well, and I guess at some point we're gonna have to make me look roughed up, and you guys tie me up or something like that. So,
Yeah,
Hey,
because
hey.
Lemon to your makeup. Come on.
all right.
Why do we have to rough you up?
Because Lolth hates the honey.
Oh.
Yeah, and I would be like, hey, isn't this the bitch that killed your aspect up on the material plane?
we thought she'd like to feed upon that bitch.
Yeah.
So I'll take out my disguise kit and I will start painting bruises, scratches, cuts. I'll even take some like a material and make it look like Hope's nose is broken. Just really like do that proper like special effects makeup to make Hope look super roughed up, kind of like Harry in Deathly Hallows Part 1 when like they have to like hide his identity from the Snatchers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like almost unrecognizable, but we still know it's Hope.
Okay. Sounds good. Then you begin to make your way here. So as we do so, I think it's time for Hope to roll a d20.
Alrighty.
Got this. Nothing but good rolls. Nothing but good rolls.
Then I should probably make myself re-roll this.
Wow. It's not a skill check or anything.
It's an AD20 roll.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, it's a little bit better. 9.
Mulligan.
Okay, so all of you are disguised at this point, right? That's sort of the way that we've been doing this.
Pretty much.
What about Marlboro?
I'll do the same thing to Marlboro too. I'll make him.
Oh, yeah, the
I'll make
Shadow
Marlboro look like a
Sentinel.
messed up Hope.
There we go.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we got everybody. We got the Dynasty's finest right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only way to travel.
Yep.
We got a haunted ghost. We have a Fey King.
Fey
We've
King.
got
The
two
Star
of the-
Sentinel.
Yeah.
The
The
Star
Star
Sentinel.
Sentinel. And
And the
Sahani.
bitch that killed Lil
Yeah.
Not our Star Sentinel, the Star Sentinel.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Star Sentinel.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
All right. So, following the spider paths and the ways that your magic seems to light them up like soft moonlight, you come to a black hemispherical room that seems to be the junction of several passages. Its floor is polished black marble marked with silver lines and shapes. The sections of the wall are covered with silver and iron scrollwork that resemble webbing. These two meet at the center of the dome overhead, and the floor wriggles slightly underfoot.
I start floating.
As you come in, you can see a group of drow accompanied by 2 triders. They kind of stop, look, kind of like wait for you, like looking, trying to figure out exactly who all of you are. And then, now, are you already in your form there?
Yes.
Okay, then I need a deception check with advantage.
You got it. Get my deception going. Uh, 28.
In that case, they stand up very quick, realizing who exactly you are, and nod, and that you don't say anything. They quickly go about their way.
I'm like gonna flex the tentacle rod, and then like the 3 tentacle arms are gonna like kind of just like wiggle a little bit, like they're about to whip at one of them. Just kind of give a little, flex of power over here. Alrighty. Once they're gone, I'm just gonna kind of look at my notes real quick.
And in our brains, because we have a Laren's thing going on, I will tell everybody which way we need to go, because I'm sure we did it to where it looks like I'm tied up and probably gagged.
You do see in the floor inlaid designs of a silver sphere, a blue cube, a bronze star, and an iron pyramid.
Ooh. We do have the cube.
Didn't they say the blue cube was what would get us to the Black Gate?
The blue cube and the bronze star, and we have the keys that Aklavdra had that had like different shapes.
That's
From what I
true.
gathered from.
Oh, yeah.
So this is. Is this where we need to get B?
Sorry, I'm
Feels
a
like-
little bit confused on like, so if we use these portals, we're going to be gone for a day and then we come back to.
No, sorry, I was looking. I think it was. That's if you went the other way. You can go from portal to portal.
Oh,
Right? Yeah, able
We
to.
can use the blue cube to get to the Black Gate.
Yeah, so you're just not entirely sure how that quite like.
Mm.
I would say it shifts a little bit. Like,
Mhm.
like you have to kind of think of where you want to go, and since you haven't been there, there could be some chance you end up to another
Gotcha.
area potentially.
And there's that's that whole thing of like, if we go to a gate and it's not the one we want, there are gonna be guardians that are gonna be like, "Who are you?"
Yeah,
Lauren,
certainly try.
Lauren has seen the Black Gate through scrying a little bit. If we want to try that, but there's no guarantee.
You have.
Yeah. I'd say right now you would understand. Yeah, so right now, as far as you would believe that from here, there's a path that neither goes up or down, just across that you think you can take.
Mhm.
That seems to be the most direct route. So you do have a sense of which way is a direct route from here.
Mm-hmm. If we go that way, it's more. It's a direct route, or we could try this.
Laren has technically seen it through Scry. I don't know if that counts as. I know in like proper teleportation, like just seeing it once, it doesn't carry the most effect. I like seeing it offhand, like through a Scry or from a map. So I imagine we could apply the same logic here.
Possibly, and we end up somewhere that we haven't seen before. I don't think we can easily find our way to the Black Gate in time.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, there's too many unknowns with this. We already have Hope concentrating on the spell. Let's see this
Yeah.
through with this original plan of using her to guide us through.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That way.
Alrighty.
You got a point.
I can't. My hands are behind my back.
Just nod. Just nod.
She'll like point her head of that way.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna walk up to Mars as we're escorting the group and be like, "You're pushing her is only gonna make it worse later."
I'm just trying to. I don't know what I'm trying to do.
Don't piss off my wife, and I'm just gonna pat him on the shoulder.
Mhm. Talking real mighty for someone in mind sliver range. Let's
Hey, right, how about you show respect to your authority figure right here?
Children.
Okay.
All right. You walk very cautiously. As well, there seems to be activity in the rest of the human web. As you start to go this path's way, there seems to be no sense of any traffic that goes this direction.
That's unsettling.
I don't like it.
I'm just gonna pop up my dancing lights Just see if there's anything like lurking.
Dolus, you have 300. Dolus.
Hmm.
Marlboro. Actually, I think I could get all of you guys because I think I could do 5 people.
And I can see magical darkness, so if there's any
Yeah, 5
magic dark.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of you guys have 300 feet of dark vision.
Oh, I already have that.
Well, whoop-de-doo for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And my Lumia has it for when Josh is back.
Yeah, Ilumia will have it when Josh is back.
Okay, so you keep moving down what seems to be a webbed hallway. And I need everyone to give me perception checks, please.
Okay. 23.
25.
21.
Yeah,
Dude.
23.
Dirty 20.
Yeah,
I
roll
rolled
low.
up 4, so I got a 15.
Okay. All but shiny then.
Oh, great.
Begin hearing whispers.
I love when sentences start out that way.
Muttering in the darkness of the pits here. As now you see a corridor where it's scattered with pits worked into the webbing. You see openings in the walls of the corridor. And all but shiny, I need you to each make 2 wisdom saves. The first at DC 21 and the second at DC 16.
Are these
Is it
magical
against
or-
charm or frighten?
It is not.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it a magical effect?
Yes.
Okay. So
5 on the first.
my first one is a 28. And my shit. My second one is an 18.
You're good on
First-
both.
First is a 5. Second's a 7.
Ooh.
First one's a fail. The second one is a 21.
Yeah, failure and success.
Okay. So I'll start with Mars. You currently are confused.
What am I not?
Nothing new there.
Alrighty.
And let me just make sure this. Perfect. And in addition, you are taken in by the whispers. They are amazing and beautiful, and you are stunned.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay.
So, Dolus failed the first one.
Yes.
All right, so you are in that same boat as Confusion.
Oh.
What did Marlboro get?
Fail and pass.
Okay, Marlboro has Confusion. And
As to
then
why he's with this party, I don't
Lithra.
blame him.
I know what you're trying to say, but I got
Sorry.
the first one and succeed on the second.
I'm sorry. I'm not looking at the screen right now.
Mhm.
Fire's character. You failed the first one you said?
Yeah.
My bad. So Laren here. Yeah, that will be the Confusion.
What does confusion do to someone?
So At the beginning of their turn, they will make a roll
I think
and
it's gonna be-
determine exactly what it does. It's a D10, I believe.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Things can happen from the roll.
I love
Lovely.
All right. So the whispers echo up as this happens. And then you begin to hear rustling as it seems like things in the pits have been alerted to your presence.
Ruh-roh.
And that was all because they succeeded the check there, Shiny.
I know, ironic.
They heard the whispers.
I was thinking if something like that was gonna happen here. I'm
I-
all for this.
I heard the whispers as well. I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
I think I also rolled the highest perception check, which is really funny.
I only rolled it like a 6 on my perception.
Mm,
Baby, are these actually holes in the floor?
Rolled really
What?
bad on my
These
perception.
actually holes in the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, I was not sure. Let me figure out how many holes.
God, I can't wait. Let me just pull up the confusion spell so I have it here with me.
Where is it? There it is.
The 4th level. D10. Let me just roll that here right now.
I can. Okay, so Mars
What?
is confused and
Stunned.
stunned.
Yeah. Give me initiative, please.
Gotcha.
Giving myself advantage.
12.
Like that's ever gonna happen. Like that ever helps me.
17.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make the holes a little.
I didn't gift.
Oh look.
To what?
The holes are gonna have to be 10 feet.
Okay. Okay, very good. And now. Oh, I'm not getting all the initiative. Marber, what was yours?
25.
Okay. Hope
14.
and Shiny.
18.
Yeah, Shinies didn't show up at all on here.
Mars.
17.
I didn't roll digitally.
Ah.
Okay, I don't think we got that's everybody.
Matt, are they starting? Which end are they starting at? The up or the down?
Up.
Thank you.
All right. So with that, it is Marlborough's turn, and therefore I need a D10.
1.
Okay, I'll get to that in a second. So let's do this music though. Perfect. So on a 1, you use all your movement to move in a random direction. So what? Yeah.
30 feet.
Yeah, so let's see here. Okay. So Marlborough runs out of the room 30 feet.
Where are you going?
I'll holla.
It's just over here, guys.
Follow me. I'm gone.
Perfect. All right. Now with that, cool. As okay, perfect. With that, more whispers begin coming out here as things happen. They kind of come out, and what I will need is everybody currently under a confusion effect.
Mm-hmm.
I need another DC 21 save.
God.
Do you care what I
Oh, I rolled it again. Fail.
17. God damn.
Oh, let's reroll.
Oh, thank you. Natural 20. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, above 21. 13.
13. Yeah, but
Only-
I'll use Indomitable
Okay.
just to try. No, it's a 19. So.
Oh no.
Okay.
I don't pass.
You don't pass. Marvelous
No.
passes. Lythra? Or Laren? Laren, right?
Lauren fails.
Laren fails. Okay. So that means next round, all of those of you who failed will still be under confusion. So only one is getting out of this.
Those
Did I
got
run back out of the room or forward out of the room?
So back, you ran away like from the main focus of things.
Okay, but I could still hear the whispers.
Yeah, the whispers are still coming, basically. Yeah, definitely based on where that one was. Okay, cool.
Okay, so Dolus was the only one that passed. So
So Dolus on this turn will still be under confusion,
Gotcha.
but next round they will not be,
Okay.
basically.
Perfect.
It's just they were re-upping it, basically. So... Okay. Perfect. Let's see if we can get the map now. And...
Oh, we've got friends.
Indeed, as things are crawling from the pits.
Oh,
Yeah,
hi.
your picture of them. There you go.
I hate him so much.
Oh.
Courtney, close your eyes.
I'm closing my eyes.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Yeah, Courtney, don't look.
Don't.
They're just puppy. They're just little puppy dogs.
There we go. Now they're not as scary.
It is not my fault. You're in the demon web.
It's like the amygdalas are bloodborne.
Perfect. All right. So in that case,
Put bows on them. They'll be fine then, right?
Which eye do you want me to put it on?
Oh, fuck. When did we get into old gods?
Oh, you know what?
Demon web.
God.
okay. Now some of these creatures now, because Mars is the only one under this one effect, so they begin chattering their mouths and need you to make another wisdom save.
Me?
Yes.
Gosh.
Here's a little green marker. They don't fit on them. Here's your other green marker.
5.
Okay.
You guys, I don't know what's in chat, but you might want to look.
I know. I'm saving it in case there, like, I can get out of stun at least. I picked one up.
Yeah. I don't think you're no longer stunned, but you see silvery webs now encompass your body, and you no longer have any control over your actions.
Fun.
And with that, they essentially will wait there for now, letting people come to them too for some degree here. Then we shall go to Shiny.
Okay, shiny. Like, is there any indication that like what's going on with our friends?
We're getting silvery webs around Mars.
Question: was that a charm thing?
It is not charm.
Okay, cool.
Not yet.
Make sure.
All right. Well, first thing he's gonna do is activate his emboldening bond. So everybody, you get D4 to your saving throws. Y'all are doing terrible with that. There. And I don't really have a bonus action that can help with this. 30 feet. So that one that's at the top of the screen is this like a drop? Is that like a what's below the path?
A drop into the endless abyss.
Is he within 30 feet of me?
Oh, the creature?
Mm-hmm.
No.
9 for a line.
Okay. Shiny will try. Could he, with his 30 feet of movement, get just within 30 feet? Yeah, he'll go there. And he will use telekinetic shove to try to shove that spider off the edge there.
I will tell you, you don't think that would help your cause here.
Oh,
They kind of came out of the pits. You kind of feel they seem to be able to navigate them.
okay. Well, then I'm gonna. I will. Then I will not have. I would not have moved in front of them.
No problem. You got it.
So he doesn't really have a whole lot else he can do at the moment. So he is going to hop on the broom and just sort of get off the ground, like maybe like I don't know, like 15 feet.
Got it.
Shiny wants to be flying. Is that what I just heard?
Yep, flying up 15 feet. All right. In that case, we come down to Mars's turn,
Yeah.
and Mars is forced to jump off the cliff into the demon into the never-ending abyss.
No. Oh no! But with my fly speed at 60 feet, I should be fine.
Not if they command you not to fly.
Ah. Okay.
Oh no!
Bye, guys.
Damn!
Almost like Matt came back to play.
If there's any reactions to anything anyone's doing.
I can't even gate him back, can I? I wouldn't be able to gate him back.
There's no teleportation.
No, there's no teleportation.
Yeah.
I have nothing.
My reactions are none. I've got shield, silvery barbs, and counter spell.
All right. Then Mars falls into the blackness.
Bye.
Laren.
Seeing this up, Lauren got a 9 on the confusion roll earlier, so she at least gets this turn.
Yeah, give me the D10. Oh, the 9 on the
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you can act and move normally.
So she'll first bonus action activate her Blade Song, and seeing what Mars just did, she's like, seriously? And she remembers a little bit what Nailumia taught her. She reaches out and tries to pull on the string of the reality around her, and she commands that that action be undone with a paradox.
Paradox!
Yo, what?
What the fuck is that? We've never seen this. We've never seen this.
Yeah. So that
So-
does that, yeah. Read the spell. Read for everyone because it's so fun.
Okay, so it says that you cause one action of your choice taken within range within the last round to be undone. Reality then reasserts itself, recoiling from the damage caused by removing an event from time. The direct effects of that action, such as damage, etc., are undone, but the indirect effects are not. The creature that took the action takes 10d8 psychic damage as it copes with its history being modified.
Okay. All right. So you're undoing Mars is there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's the best way to do this. Absolutely. So, oh man, this is so because this is so like because this is paradoxical because of the way it all works. So, Laren pulls on here, and there's just this backwards as this tiny stream of silvery threads begin working back, pulling, and Mars pops out and runs backwards. As these threads that are also pulling him and making him move, and these are like glowing and silvery, unlike the dull threads that are controlling him, are at the same time wrapping around and like tearing at his mind and self. It's like he's getting thinner and weaker. For how much psychic damage does Mars take?
38.
38 and resistance.
Ignoring resistance for this.
Ignoring. Okay, cool.
For the purposes of this spell, yeah.
Gotcha. Cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna say because this is
38.
just so nuts. This is
Yep.
Yeah. True.
pulling you back from the depths of the abyss itself.
That's tight.
That was so badass.
Oh my god, Laren.
Anything
My
else,
brain hurts.
Laren?
I guess she's going to try to move to the front of the group, but not getting any closer to these Spideys.
Okay. Just trying to get kind of more to the front, but not closer to the Spideys. Hope.
Okay, there we go. I couldn't unmute myself there for a second. I am going to go ahead and go with where is it? I know it's here somewhere. I know I have it. Since these things, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and do a circle of power. Circle of power. Everybody has advantage on saving throws against other spells and magical effects. So remember, you have advantage on these saving throws.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that concentration?
Shit. It is.
Okay.
Well, I guess the other thing is down, but that's fine.
Yeah, from this room, you have a sense of where it says it is.
Yeah.
So after you go from this to that path is when you would lose it.
Yeah.
Because you can
Okay.
remember where it was pulling you.
Yeah. And then I will go ahead and do a 3rd level healing word. That's my bonus action on Mars. 3, 2, 4 plus 5. 1,
Okay. Yeah.
2, 3. Oh, wait. It's upcasted, so I get 44.
Oh yeah.
1, 3, 5, 9, 10, 15 HP back to you. Mars,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Okay.
And then that is all I've got.
All right. Dolus.
I rolled a 5 on my D10 for confusing.
Excellent. So with the 5,
I do
you
nothing.
do not move, nor do you take actions.
I think I'm just like kind of frozen in both fear and legit confusion as to seeing my brother fall down the hole into the abyss and then seeing it reverse in front of me in real time. And I think his nose is just like bleeding a little bit, just like what am I? Okay. Wow, that's my turn.
Nice.
Might as well go down the hole.
I love it. Then we're back up to Marlborough.
All right, you want me to roll a d10?
Yes.
6.
6. Do not move, nor do you take actions.
Sweet.
Go back here. So, as they do this, all right. Spider here is going to move on up. That's Shiny out front. No, Shiny's down there. Who's out front there?
Me. In the air, the first person in line is Mars.
Okay.
Then Dolus. They were leading the pack.
Okay, they're going to go Dolus direction then.
Both of them are one.
The first one here will go right now. As they skitter across.
That's Mars.
You said Dolus.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay. Perfect. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and that's what I was looking for. Perfect. Attack.
Cool.
So the many mouths go to bite for a dirty 20.
I will shield this, so they
Nice.
have to beat a 24.
Okay. Perfect. All right, then we go again. This is a 26.
All right.
Okay. So, comes in. This time bypassing the shield. For 19 psychic damage.
Psychic damage. Okay.
Okay. All right. Then they kind of put their abdomens up and make a webbing that puts them straight up to the ceiling without provoking opportunity. They're so quick. Next one here will run on up and similarly go to Mars for this. Is there
Am I still stunned or no?
effectively?
Effectively, I'm still stunned? Okay.
You're still under all the effects because they just undid your action.
Okay.
They didn't undo all the stuff affecting you.
Gotcha.
But this is a natural 20.
Cool.
Silvery
Reroll!
bones. Oh, never mind.
So right now we're doing a reroll for Dirty 30.
Better than a nat 20.
This is true.
If it's psychic, I am resistant.
Yes. So it's going to learn that in the first blow here for 15 psychic, have to 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then they will see about reapplying the confusion to those who are currently confused for the next round. So I need those wisdom saves. Advantage because there's people's.
Hell yeah. I am not going to be confused.
22.
I got a nat 19.
Are they? This is them re-upping it after my nat 20 from the last round.
You're not currently confused.
Oh, cool.
Sorry, you're confused at the end of the last round after you complete
You
your turn.
got it. You got it.
Yeah, once you make the save, you're good. Basically, that's the whole idea.
Perfect.
All right. What about now? I'm never going to get the name right unless I'm looking at it because both are in my head for this session. What about Laren?
I got 23.
Okay, perfect. Loving it. Okay, and then the other one's just going to wait because they still have control of Mars.
But I had to roll. I had to roll the confusion thing again, right? Or am I not confused anymore?
Did you roll the confusion?
Yeah. I got 22.
Yeah. So the confusion you're over, you're not. There's two different types of
Gotcha,
creature
okay.
effects here. The confusion effect is what you've overcome. The one effect that's controlling your movement is still upon you.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, then Shiny.
Can we see the one that went up to the ceiling?
You can. I want to be very clear. Mars is still under the effect of the thing that just made him jump. After him, it is your turn. It is after your turn. It's his turn.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I think Shiny is going to swoop down and I guess try to like grapple Mars onto the broom.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we would need athletics resistance.
Am I locked into athletics? It's cool if I am.
You are, yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
That is going to be a 16.
18.
There we go.
I love it.
Not
Nice
18
travels.
minus 2.
Because of the nature, I want to say the broom halves its speed, so it just goes normal. So you're able to pull Mars away. It definitely has other things that it will have to do. Anything else Shiny?
Yeah. Yeah, he will actually do a second level healing word on Mars since he got hurt the last time. All right, come on, Mars. You need to snap out of it. And 12 healing.
Thank you.
Okay. Right, then Mars. Because the nature of this, this is going to be attacks upon Shiny.
Okay.
So these are straight. So you're going to pull out physical daggers for this ultimately, or physical weapons.
Okay. I'll let you decide, Matt. I have 2 daggers. I also have a +1 scimitar and a +2 boomerang.
Yeah, we're a scimitar, I think.
Scimitar? Okay.
Yeah, so you're doing a scimitar, and these won't be with sneak or anything because you don't have access to your abilities.
Gotcha.
That's part of it not being a charmed.
Perfect.
So-
Love it. That's nat 18. So 24.
That hits.
So that'll be the tiny die. 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Nice. The visual here is like webs connecting to other webs, and Mars is being controlled like a marionette. And Mars, yourself, you have control sort of your mouth more or less as you're trying to and like it is very creepy. So
I am not in control of this. I am so sorry.
move, Doc. Trying to go. We got that, and then Laren.
Do I get the sense this is like similar to something I can dispel or no?
The spell would work here, yeah.
Let's try a dispel magic on Mars.
Okay. Then all magical effects currently affecting Mars no longer affect them.
Yay! Thank you.
Okay, yeah, and Laren will move up to the spider that's on the ceiling right now.
You got it. So the threads all fray.
Oh.
All right, so or Laren, sorry, goes all the way up, and then Hope.
Alrighty, so I've got let's see. Yeah, I've got the whatchamacallit up. Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Willpower.
And yeah. Like I said, I'm tired. So I'll just go ahead and do a Twilight Sanctuary.
Nice.
I'm using my new dice. So I'm like, oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty.
Jananda!
Yes, Gen Con dice better be worth that $55. No. It's 19 temp HP at the end of your turn, or if you're charmed or frightened, you're no longer charmed or frightened. Do I see Marlborough?
Yeah.
Okay, so can I make it to where everybody's within my stuff so Marlborough could get the effects? Huh?
Ceiling here is 40 feet.
And you're not going to get Laren. She's on this one.
Okay.
So you want to get Laren.
Okay, but could I get Marlborough and everybody else?
Yes.
All right, I will do that. So at the end of your turn, 19 temp HP. I repeat, end of turn, 19 temp HP.
Right.
This is the only thing. This is the only time I'm saying it.
So funny.
Got it.
What was that?
Next to you, Marlborough. And you get advantage on all your saves.
Nice. Right, then Dolus.
No longer confused. Getting all my faculties together. Cool. Laren's got that. The spider that, it's no longer around Mars, which is good. So I think I am just going to. Let me just look at my spells. Yeah, I'll put a 5th level in here. We'll do a. We'll pop a Big B's hand at 5th level here. And the one on the ground still closest to me, we're going to have a grasping hand on that.
Nice.
What size is this creature?
It would be large.
Large. So it's a straight roll of its the hand's athletics. Oh, strength score, I mean. Resolve that. So that is a dirty 20.
Oh, that will hit.
Cool.
Oh,
so
sorry. It's a
grasping
resistant. I'm sorry, it's resistant, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Oh, you get it anyway. Very good.
Awesome. So yeah, it's gonna hold her right there, and it's gonna look to everybody else. He's gonna look at the group and be like, "Okay, let's start the Let's start getting out of here. Whoever can move, just head that way." And he's gonna point to our exit across the room, but he's gonna stay where he is, so he's within range of Hope's circle of power and everything. Well, actually, if I can I move to the farthest edge towards the exit and still be within Hope's radius?
Arts department.
He wants to move to the farthest edge and still not be where?
Then I'll still be within Hope's 30 feet of her spell. Alright, yeah, that's cool with me. And that will be my turn.
Excellent. Then we go to Marlborough.
Okay.
She had made the save, so you were out of it.
So can I get to the spider?
You ran your whole distance this way, so you're back to here.
Is that? I can't tell what.
You can't. You're 15 feet from it. But
I'll manifest the echo on top of the spider and go reckless and do all the stuff.
I don't know if he's grappled. Isn't he, or restrained? Does he need to go reckless?
If he's grappled, let me just double check the condition here.
Grapple does not give her advantage.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
no.
continue to go reckless. Can't remember things today, guys, and I don't have any of my stuff unpacked yet.
Okay.
18 to hit.
That hits.
13, 23 points of magical slashing damage
Nice.
and 6 points of force damage.
Very good.
Second attack. 22 to hit. That's going to be 24 points of magical slashing damage
Dig is in deep.
and 7 points of force damage.
Nice.
Third attack. Yeah, it's going to hit. It's 24 to hit.
Nice.
23 points of magical slashing damage
Ooh.
and 3 points of force damage.
Nice.
Unearth. I didn't forgot.
Unearthed Arcana.
No, not Arcana, but the thing that Echo does until
Unleashed Carnation.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Are the bomb, man. So go again. Yeah, 19 to hit.
Yep.
And 24 points of magical slashing damage. And
Bloodied.
6 points of force damage.
Ooh.
Oh, man, I have to do this. Action surge.
Ooh.
I'm at 22. 17 to hit.
That will miss.
All right, next attack is yeah, it's going to hit. That's 28. 23 points of magical slashing damage
Very good.
and 3 points of force damage. Third attack. Yeah, that's going to hit. 20 to hit.
Nice.
27 points of magical slashing damage
Yes.
and 9 points of force damage.
Yeah.
And Unleashed Incarnation because I remembered. That's going to hit. 23 to hit. And that's going to be 26 points of magical slashing damage
Yes.
and 7 points of force damage.
Okay, how do you want to kill it?
Yeah.
So that just pick one of its right between the little chittering sound it was trying to make. I'll drive the echo will drive the shadowed blade straight into its mouth and out its back.
Ooh, we got it. Well, one of its many mouths. Yeah.
The prettiest mouth.
There we go. Ain't see any more.
You got purdy lips.
Your mouth is pretty, boy.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Okay. Very good.
Go down here and mark these off here.
So this other one is grappled.
Oh, he killed the one on the ceiling? I thought he killed the one on the floor.
No, we killed one on the floor.
Oh, the one on the ceiling with him, therefore?
No, the one sitting is by Lithra, right? So it doesn't have anything on them. Okay.
I'm very confused now.
So it is going to move away without provoking opportunity because it skitters and uses the web. It will land so that pits are in front of it. And then who is the closest to it from there?
Did they go all the way to the back of the room? Or are you talking by the
It'll go behind a second pit, basically. Okay. A string of web emits from it towards Dolus.
Okay.
And I will need a strength save as it wraps around and tries to pull you towards it, trying to drag you over a pit.
Advantage.
That's true. Oh boy.
And
Oh
he's
shit.
sure.
Entity
Is that-
4.
How far away? How far away is Dulles from the Echo?
15.
I can. The Echo can martyr itself.
Is that for an attack?
Yeah, hold on, I'll look it up. It's been too long.
Yeah. It might have to be
martyr.
a roll.
Let me see. Let me find you. So, it says in front of an attack directed at another creature that you can see. It says before the attack roll is made, you can use a reaction.
Yeah, so this isn't an attack roll, that's why. So it wouldn't work for this.
Okay.
All right. On. Okay. 19.
Oh my gosh, that's the DC.
Oh my god.
No, Dolus is not sent to oblivion.
Heart attack. Okay. I just knew it. Okay.
Okay, it's fine.
Thank you.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Sure, it's fine, Hope.
No, it's not fine.
Okay. And then we'll go to Shiny.
He's still grappling Mars. Are you okay? You good?
I look down at Dolus and I give the double bird. Yeah, I'm good.
Bird by bird.
Yeah. So he still has the silvery webs around him. Not silvery webs, the kind of dull webs, rather. So the webs still control his body.
Oh, that wasn't dispelled for me?
Yes, it was. Sorry, guys.
Somebody needs a
Mars is
nap.
good.
Yay!
Needs a nap.
Then the double bird still goes off.
Yay!
Spiders might have flipped him off too.
You know what? Shiny's. He's just going. He's going. You know, he's going to cast Sanctuary on Dolus, since he seems to be the target of his attack as a bonus action.
Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting.
And as an action, he's, you know what? Sacred Flame on the spider. Dex save 19.
Got it. Oh yeah, 21.
Yeah, okay. That was a warning shot.
Amazing. Then Mars.
I'm just gonna casually just like I'm getting off a bike, get off the broom and just like be floating midair. I'm gonna be floating right next to Shiny. And I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers at the spider at first level, but I'm using a charge from the ring to make it a second level because I want to cause chaos. So it needs to make a Wisdom save DC 20.
All right.
Then let's roll that percentile for the wild magic people.
Oof, only a 7.
Cool. So let me roll its damage. Cool. 16 points of psychic damage, and it has to use its movement, use reaction to use its movement to get as far away from you as it can.
Okay, it had 60 feet.
Alrighty, so it's run away. So we have a little bit of breathing room. But at the 26 on the wild magic table, so Shiny, you're floating right next to me.
Okay. I have a different
wait,
wild
Matters,
magic table,
Right.
yes.
I forgot you do, so I'll close this tab. So it's 26.
Okay, 26. And then give me a d20.
D20. 19.
19. Okay, well, there you go. All right. You immediately gain the effects of a long rest.
So it smells lots better.
Nice.
I love that.
So cool. Wait, when does the reach?
Sometimes it's good. Sometimes you're like, oh crap, my table has many. Because my table has 300 options on it.
Oh my god, that's so
Goddamn.
cool.
Then
That's
each one he
wild,
chooses which column. So
Yep.
then each one has 100 variants.
I love it.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna do some like weird over the top hand gestures and then immediately just like hold my hand out with my fingers making a gun as I'm casting finger guns. So I got that ready for next round.
All right, the fingers are ready to go. Laren.
Do these little holes in the ground extend throughout the tunnel? Because we have 300 feet of dark vision. So does that extend throughout the tunnel, or is it
So
just?
no, at the end of this,
Uh-huh.
there is a wall with a silver door.
Oh, okay. So I attempt to use wall of force to cover all the holes on the ground. I get like 10 by 10 panels. Hopefully they can.
Yeah,
cover.
you can go in any orientation, right?
Yeah, I think
They just
so.
have to be touching each other, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here, art department. Let me kind of see if you get that one. I'm pretty sure you can do it. I think they will, when they get a chance to come over here, they will see it. But for now, we'll say they're covered unless she tells us otherwise.
Well, they're 60 feet away. They can't see shit where this spider went.
We have
Wait,
300 feet dark vision.
they're covering the holes.
Oh, they are covering.
Correct.
Okay.
So using wall of force to make it so that they go flat, they just have to be touching each other and want to cover up all the
How
holes.
far?
10 panels of 10 foot.
So each panel is 2 squares.
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they can do it.
Yes.
Okay, great. So and she will move forward with her 50 feet movement. And if she can see the door, she would like to try to inspect it, like see if there's anything wrong with it.
All right. There were some other things that might have come up that cannot come up right now because of that.
You guys are no fun!
No,
We're
sorry.
still having fun.
This is fun. What are you talking about?
Just like my creepy babies, I understand.
Okay. So, looking at the silver door, you see that. So, at the end of it, it's a set of double doors covered with silver webs that radiate from a single keyhole.
Yeah, we have an expert for that. He's not like right here right now, so she'll just stay there.
I'll be there shortly.
You got it. So with that was there, and it's time for Hope.
Any creatures or anything I can see that I can get to?
I mean, way back, kind of in the corner, because you've gone up where the silver door is. You do see a spider creature.
Okay, well, I will go ahead and do a 5th level guiding bolt on it, and I'm going to take one of the inspo to do this advantage. Where did I put my d20s? Right in fucking front of me. Courtney, get your brain together. There it is. Let's see. That would be a 19 to hit.
That'll do it.
All right. 96 because it's upcast. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Help!
Right.
She keeps our asses alive. It's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Whew. 17, 27, 28, 29, 30, 34 radiant damage.
Nice.
And the next attack has advantage.
Then Dolus.
Awesome. Yeah, if all these spaces and holes are covered with the wall of force, my eye is burning for some reason. Ow. I am going to kind of just move forward. Yeah, I'm not sure if I could see this thing all the way over there. Let's test this out. Let's see if these are all spiders here are resistant to fire here. We're gonna pop a scorching ray at third, casting the second. It'll upcast the third, so we'll 4 rays coming at the thing.
I'm going to use your special.
Say again?
Not going to use your special thing?
I'm gonna save those.
Yeah.
I also do have, because of Spider Silk, Sanctuary against these things, but that'll be fine. That's an @1. That's a 24
Wait,
hit.
Dalton's here. I keep forgetting. Reroll that nat 1.
Oh, okay, cool.
He uses
I'll take
reaction
that.
for bountiful luck. I keep forgetting
Cool.
I have a half one.
I'll take that for a 24.
Okay, that hits.
All right. Second one is a 21.
What is that?
Third one is a 23.
Nice.
Fourth is a natural 16 plus stuff. So that hits.
Hits.
Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's try and see. They hate fire. Okay, so 6, 12, 18, 24. 30, 33 points fire.
Nice.
But
Takes
they take
all of it.
Hell yeah. Look at the crew. Fire, good. And that's my turn.
Then Marlboro.
So I'll move up, I guess 30 feet, and which I don't think I can get to where the spider is, so I'll have to take out my longbow and take a shot at it.
You have a longbow?
Yeah, man.
+2.
Fire.
20 to hit.
That hits.
15 points of magical piercing damage.
Nice.
Second attack, same thing, 20 to hit.
Yes. Another one flies through the air. Wham, wham.
14 points of magical piercing damage.
Perfect.
Third attack is a 26 to hit,
Yes.
and that's going to be 12 points of magical piercing damage.
Perfect. Very nice arrow
And I'll,
sticking out.
and I'll move the echo up 30 feet as well.
Okay. Then from essentially above Laren here, spider webs come down and try to encapsulate Laren, because she moved all the way down to the silver door.
Oh, I forgot that.
So I need a strength save.
Is it a magical effect?
It is not magical.
Yeah.
There's advantage in chat too.
Oh, true.
And a D4.
Let me use one of those. Don't want to get kidnapped. Okay, so 16 plus 4, that's 20.
Okay, that will save, as it will then drop and just try to do some bites here. For 29.
Yep. Wait, is she within? Oh, I guess she's not within the range for Sanctuary, so yeah, that hits.
Right. A 27.
She'll shield that.
Oh, nice. Okay. So in that case, that is 21 psychic damage. All right, and then that's all it can do here as we go down to Shiny.
He will fly, I guess, closer towards Laren. He's got 15 feet of flying.
50 feet, very good.
And he is going to spin his hands around, and he's going to try to put that spider in a resilient sphere. Dex save 19.
Nice. Dex save 19. That's only a 13.
Bloop. Bubble. Spider in a bubble.
All right. Well, in that case, we can ask initiative, because I don't know what y'all want to do. That the only enemy's bubbled.
Yeah, seeing Laren's at the door and hearing that, we'll feeling that psychic just, hey, we got a guy for locks. I'll use my 60 feet of fly speed. I'll just like fly like rocket and just appear next to her, and I'll examine the lock.
Laren, when you killed the good general, did she drop some keys with her, or am I imagining that?
Yeah, Ikulovdra dropped a platinum key that has like different shapes on it. I think all shapes from what we saw in the portal room.
Could this key open this door?
Potentially, if the shapes match. I don't exactly know.
So Mars, give me a perception check.
Shiny's gonna roll the ball spider off the edge.
Oh my god.
Sounds great.
Just to use it.
Well, aren't they all covered?
That's true.
Well, there's like the edge.
Yeah, that actually isn't an edge. It's just that
Oh.
again, we don't do walls, so it doesn't get rid of the cameras.
Oh, okay.
But eventually, right
Yeah.
now you could do something. Right now you just switch up. Yeah.
So for the perception check, I'm just gonna burn the inspiration that I picked up just to use it. It's a really good roll. And the emboldening bonds, 20, 30.
Okay. So looking at the webbing specifically, you can, with your eyesight, you can see does seem to be trapped, and the keyhole. Interesting enough, you're not sure how a physical key could really fit in here. Like, it seems odd that you could try to pick it, but would be super rough, but possible. You also see that the webbing itself isn't silk, it's hardened adamantine.
Ooh. Oh. Still like crouching in front of the lock. I'll just relay all that information psychically.
So I will say, from while you were doing this, the only thing that can open this you do have, which is the platinum key.
There we go.
Laren, after you.
Laren will try to use the key to open the door.
Okay. So, key goes in, and you can see the traps instantly disabled. You feel magic of an alarm spell go away. Boom.
Yeah.
As it opens up.
So, General, go right ahead.
You gotta wrap the ropes back around my wrist. real
Oh
quick.
shit! Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of
do
got
that.
out of that.
Yeah. It was meant to be easy for you to get out of them anyway. I'll half wrap them, still looking like they're wrapped, and do you need to do your spell again, or are you all good?
Oh, yeah, probably. Well, let's get through here. I have a minute. Would it be better for us to get through here? Or can I do it here?
Let's see what we find the other side here.
Okay.
Yeah. So we don't go
Alright.
burden your free stuff or another spell
Alright.
slot.
That works.
Okay. In that case, you open an enormous black metal door stands at the end of the tunnel. In front of the door is a 14-foot tall demon, snorting and lowering its head for a charge. Its breath is steaming fire. And we're in there for tonight.
Yo. This ain't the one we're looking for, right?
Damn.
Watson, thank you so much. We'll see you next week.